Everyone, welcome back. It's the morning for me. I have just come back from walking Lola. I gave Lola a shower because she actually hasn't had one for a few days. And then I've been just tidying around the house because it was a bit of a mess this morning. But I had to like unload the dishwasher and feed the pets and all that. It is now 9 o'clock and I am a little bit behind schedule, but I think it's because I gave Lola a shower. Excuse the appearance, I am just gonna go on a run, but before that I'm gonna have a coffee and a banana. While I have that, I'm gonna answer my emails. I need to check a few things with work before I go out on a run. I'm gonna do a day in the life for you guys. This actually isn't a typical day in my life because this morning I woke up at 6 o'clock because I had to take my sister to the train station. And since I was already awake, I read my book for half an hour, which I never normally do in the mornings. As soon as I get up, I normally take Lola, but because it was so early, I just read my book. I'm gonna go on a run and do some work, but at midday, I'm actually gonna go to town because there's a few bits that I want. So yeah, this isn't a typical day in my life because normally I'm at home working. Today's a little mix. I hope you guys are all doing well. And I'm gonna have a coffee and my banana. I'm also gonna I bought these health shots. I normally make my own health shots, but to be honest, I saw these in the supermarket and I didn't really feel like making them, so I just got this. But it's the brand Plenish, and they do really good plant-based milks, I've heard. I haven't tried them. Hendrix is up to something in the corner. But with them plant-based milks, I believe they only do like 3 ingredients in them. So there's like no additives, no preservatives, no added sugar, like all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna have a shot of this and then gonna make my coffee. Been like 40 minutes. That took longer than I thought. I have a lot of work today than I thought I did, but it's okay. It's one of those things that I can just do tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go on my run. I'm on my trainers. I use the app Runner. I really like it. I think it's a really good app. The only thing is I'm like halfway through my training plan. I did a training plan for 5K because I haven't ran for a couple of years, so I just wanted to do it properly and maybe I could like progress from there. The only thing is I feel like I've been running 4K for like 2 weeks. And I'm like, surely if I'm running 4K, like I can just run 5. But I don't want to like push myself more than the app's telling me. Like I think if I'm doing what the app is saying, then it's like a good pace and stuff to have. Yeah, anyway, I think today's like 4.4 or something, 4.4K. It is with like an interval in between. But yeah, I'm actually quite excited. The weather today is so strange. It's very overcast and cloudy. And then later on it gets really sunny and warm, so oh no. I'm just going to do some stretches and head off. I'm going to put on my running belt, put my phone and keys in. Hardly have motivation, but I'm showing up for myself, so we're going to get it done. was such a good run. I'm quite proud of myself because I really had no motivation to do that. But you never regret a workout, and I feel really good now. So I'm very happy that that's over. I was gonna make a protein smoothie, but I realized I had a banana before, and I don't really want to put a banana in my smoothie, but I find like if I don't put bananas in my smoothies, it doesn't have like a good base. So I think I'm going to have a bagel with some peanut butter on instead. And yeah, I think I might look for the protein bagel, but I don't know if that will be weird with the peanut butter because it has like seeds on it, but I think I'm just gonna have that. I found the cinnamon and raisin ones, so I'm gonna have this. And it has, these have 4 grams, nearly 5 grams of protein in anyway, and topped with the peanut butter. I think that would be okay for afterwards, after my run. I'm just gonna defrost this in the microwave, put it in the toaster, and spread some peanut butter on it. One of my favourite peanut butters is this one. It's the Whole Earth peanut butter. I think it's a really good peanut butter, if I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't have many ingredients. It literally just has 96% peanut. It does have palm oil, but they do say it's sustainable, and salt. So yeah, it doesn't seem too bad to me, and I do really like it. You can also get like massive tubs of it, but in Asda, where we do our food shop, they never have them. But these are also really big, so. Cinnamon on them. Right, I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna do my work because I do have a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna do that until probably like 12. It's 10:30 now. So yeah, gonna do a few hours of work and then I'm gonna have a body shower. I'm not going to wash my hair because I don't want to walk around town with wet hair, so I'm going to wash my hair later on this evening. Yeah, I'm going to have a body shower after my work and get ready and go into town. I love when peanut butter like melts. Ugh, so good. I've just had a shower and I've tried to pull my hair up. It's so gross, but I'm just going to gel it a bit back. I have like this wax stick that I use. It's actually really good. It was just from Amazon. And I'm just going to put on a tiny bit of makeup to make myself look more alive. Then I think I'm going to go into town. I think I'm actually going to make a matcha before I go. I literally look like a boy. I swear the postman yesterday said mate to me. And I was like, is he saying that in like a friendly way or does he think I'm a man? I'm hoping that when I put makeup on, I'll look less like a boy. I'm just leaving now. I forgot to show you what I'm wearing, but it's literally just jeans and this grey cardigan. But it's really sunny now and I think I'll be too hot in it. But the clouds keep going in and out, so I'm literally just I have my bra on underneath and I'm just wearing the cardigan, so I think I will be okay. I've got a matcha with me today because I don't particularly want to get one when I'm out, so I thought if I made one at home, obviously it would be cheaper and it would stop me from just buying one. And sometimes I prefer like my own matchas, but I have this little travel cup from Chili's. I do have the lid, but sometimes with the lid it's too it can be too hot sometimes, so I've just taken the lid off and it won't spill because it's not that full. But yeah, gonna go into town. I need a few bits. My voice was really shaky there. I really want to find some cute like summer PJs, so I'm trying to find some of them. I also need some skincare stuff, so I'm going to go into Boots. Nothing really essential to be fair, but I want to try and find a good fake tan because your girl is a bit pale and she hasn't seen sun in a while. I just want a tan. Also have weddings coming up, so it would be nice to like have a nice tan for that. It's also my birthday on Wednesday, so I'm trying to see if I can find like a cute like birthday outfit, but if not, it's not a big deal. And then I need some bits from the supermarket, so I just need to like browse around, to be fair, to see like what I want. This can be considered as my lunch break, but it's a bit of an excessive lunch break. This match is good. Right, let's get to it. So I'm obviously back in my car. I'll show you everything that I got when we get back home. But it was really nice to walk around town. It's so warm now. Yeah, I walked into a couple of shops and I had some lunch at Itsu, which I haven't really gone to lunch by myself in ages, so it was a nice little treat for me. So yeah, I'm actually really happy that I had a nice little treat. I never normally get lunch in town because I'm like, I can just make it at home, but it was a really nice little few hours to myself, which I probably needed, to be honest. I'm really dehydrated now though, but I need to get back because obviously I need to continue with work for the day. It's actually nearly 2 o'clock. Yeah, it is 2 o'clock. Just trying to find my lipstick. Yeah, I said it in my other video, but I'm really loving the Laneige. I can't speak today. I'm really liking the oh my god, what the hell? The Laneige lip glaze. Ziz, because I have this shade and then I have the cinnamon sugar one. But oh, they're just so good. They're so hydrating. They don't obviously last long because they're lip glosses, but they're just so good. I put way too much on this though. My camera is flashing, so it's going to die any second. So yeah, I'm just going to go home and I'll show you what I got when we get home. I'm chewing on some Haribos. Fantastics as always. Got those yesterday, but they're so good. I'll show you what I got. So, as I said, I wanted like some some like summer PJs, and a cute like co-ord, you know. So I got these from Primark. They have tiny flowers on them, and it's like a light green colour. And I just got a vest and some shorts. I don't know how the shorts will look because they're just like that. There's no button or like a little bow or anything. So I am going to try them on. Maybe I should have tried them on at the store, but it doesn't matter. I got a receipt. I'm going to try these on. Also, they might look a bit childlike, but I thought the little pattern was cute and it's like a basic sort of pattern in my opinion. So I got them. I got some like comfier bras. They're not like wired or anything. They're like the lounge dupe. I just got a grey one and a white one. From Boots, I got some spray sun cream, Factor 50 as always. This one's so good because it's a mist and sometimes I hate putting the cream on me. So the mists I do recommend. Also, I recommend Sultan from Boots because I personally think they're the best sun cream I've ever used. I never ever get burnt when I wear Sultan, so this I really recommend. I was a bit hesitant to use the mist at first because I felt like I wasn't, you know, rubbing it in properly, but it works it works really well, so I recommend this. I then got some more eyebrow gel. You can also use this for edges and flyaways. So I got this. It's so cheap. It's really inexpensive for a brow gel, so I got that. I got a face mask because I always love using the sheet masks. These ones from Garnier especially. And I thought I could just do one before the night before my birthday. To give me a bit of moisture and glow. Then I got some fake tan. Apparently Bondi Sands is one of the best tans. I was actually trying to look for Bali Body because they do a gradual one and then they do like a mousse. But apparently the Bali Body ones are the best tans because they don't have that like orange undertone. It's like a proper tan colour. But I couldn't find it anywhere, which was annoying. So then I went with Bondi Sands, the UK's best one. So I obviously went for the light to medium shade. And it says it smells like coconut. So I'm really excited to use this. I'm going to use that before my birthday. And I also got the matching mitt because, you know, don't want to get my hands dirty. And I got some razors because I needed some more razor heads. I really don't change my razor heads as much as I should, which is so gross, but is that it? Yeah, and that's it. And then I went to Itsu and I got a little salmon and rice bowl, and then I also got some salmon and avocado sushi, which was so nice. I had like crispy onions on top. But yeah, as I said before, it was just so nice to have like lunch by myself, honestly. Yeah, I was gonna go into Waterstones, which is a bookshop, but I didn't because I know I would buy loads of stuff and I didn't want to. So yeah, that's what I really did. And I also got some milk and I got a card. I had a nice little few hours in town. It's now 2:30. I need to crack on with some more work before the afternoon. That's it really. Lola's having a nice little sunbathe outside, which is cute. I wish that was me. I'm just gonna continue with work. I'm gonna continue munching on these Tanfastics. In this packet there were so many cherries and they're my favourite, so I was very happy. But yeah, it's been a couple hours later now and it is 4:30. I'm just gonna take Lola out for a little walk. Honestly, the day is so nice now. It's super sunny. Yeah, I'm going to take Lola for a walk, come back, and then I'm actually going to read my book because I'm really into it at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to walk Lola. She's waiting very patiently over there. I'm not sure if I should change my top actually. Yeah, I think I will. It's quite warm. I've come back from walking Lola and the day has done a complete 360 from what it was like this morning. But I'm not complaining because that walk was so lovely. Really nice stroll. I'm drinking loads of water now because I think I'm a bit dehydrated. I haven't really had a lot of water today. I'm going to start making dinner soon. It's only 5:15, but I'm making chili for the family and I like to simmer my chili for a while. I find when I simmer it for a couple of hours, the taste is so much better because all the flavours have really marinated together. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some chili and I'm probably gonna read my book for a little bit, and I need to wash this hair. It's been like a week and it's really gross, so I really apologise. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, I feel like I've actually got a good balance today of doing work but also doing other stuff because I work from home, so sometimes I find it really hard to balance my breaks. But today, because I knew I was going into town, I really did loads of work and then I just had my break when I went in town and it actually worked so well. I'm gonna make some chili now. I'm gonna put on some tunes. I have obviously just just got into bed. I had a shower right before we had dinner, and yeah, dinner was so nice. The chili is so good when you let it bubble for a few hours. I'm a bit out of breath because my asthma's a bit bad all of a sudden. And I've made a tea, so I'm just finishing that off. I have a bedtime tea, of course. And these are my pyjamas that I got today. I actually really like them, so I'm quite happy with them. I think they're quite cute. Just winding down for the evening. I am going to read some of my book. I'm so nearly finished. Yeah, I don't know what to do about my hair because it's not wet. It's actually like 80% dry. So I don't know whether to put it in plaits or just to leave it, and then I'll probably just style it tomorrow or do something with it tomorrow. I've actually had a really nice day today. It's in no way a typical day. I normally work literally all day from home, but it was actually really nice to go out for lunch and have like a proper break. I'm so tired. I really didn't sleep well last night and I woke up earlier than usual, so I'm definitely excited to go to bed. It's only 9:30. As you can tell, it's still quite light outside, which is amazing to be honest. Oh, you can see me as well in the mirror. But yeah, it's only 9:30, so I'm definitely going to read my book for a good half an hour or an hour. I'll see how far I get along with it. And I'm literally going to head to bed. As actually you can tell, I'm very tired. I am really enjoying my book. If you've watched my previous videos, you will know how I've been trying to read my book for so long, and I'm finally in the swing of it, so I'm very happy. But yeah, I'm just going to read my book and head to bed. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, comment and subscribe. It would mean so much to me if you do. And leave a comment on what videos you want to see, because I'm really happy to film whatever you guys want. So let me know what you like to watch. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Good night. Put that in my mind, seem to take a step out. Yes, I'm in